All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I have no idea what time you're watching this video. This is Red Dead Redemption 2, Chapter 6, now Part 4, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be the last of Chapter 6. Headed off now to go see Micah. In the last video, we went and started the fishing mission with this guy on the river. He told me to come back see him many times, so I went camping. I came back to see him, and he's not there. So I guess on the way past Micah, we'll ride past his house, see if we can see him. I wanted to finish those missions up. I wanted to get his horse, but
Let's go,
I
bro.
also want to progress with the game epilogue. So if we can ride past this guy's house and see if he's home. If he is, then I guess we'll be going hunting. If he ain't, to the Micah. I did try camping. We did the fishing mission. I mean, y'all saw the last video, so you know what happened. I rode away from him a little bit. I did a camping thing, and then they put me over where we were. I'm on the horse. I'm shopping back to his house. But every time I check him out on the map, his icon's not there. And usually, if the icon's not there, you can't access the character. So I don't know if it's a directional thing. They want me to get closer to him. I think we're already past his house now. That's the house right there.
Slow up now.
I don't know if I see his horse. I'll be home. I don't think he is. I don't see the horse. I don't see the boat either. Wait, there's the horse. Oh, can I surprise this guy? Down there. Where's Lot? His horse is over here. Oh, I saw the horse. Maybe they want to have it in the end, so I'll study it then. I don't see the horse anywhere around. I thought I had just saw it. One of the reasons why I went ahead and stopped. But the light was hitting that rock. Alright.
Okay, my girl.
Right on and go see Micah.
Yeah.
I really don't want to. Like the missions here are just, they're insane. Like, I don't mind shooting someone if they deserve it. Save my life or to save someone else's, but like the sound of his guns. I don't want to waste the bullet, so you might as well put it in you. Target. I don't get that. Oh boy. Wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this trap off of me, please.
I'm here in a trap. Doing trapping thing. Trapping that.
Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh God. Oh, you did it. Oh. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, oh, no! I thought I was gonna be a goner. I really appreciate you saving me. You can just keep whatever you took. Oh. Whew.
I'm gonna steal his voice. Not about it.
Yep. Yeah. Master.
Hold on,
Come on.
loose.
Yeah. Go, go. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Easy.
Alright, Michael Bell, here we come. I don't even know what I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna walk up in here. A little fast and hard for being in town. Down some, son. Okay, this is the mine. Okay. Get away, get that away. What are you? Oh man. I think that's the sheriff's office for real.
Hey, big shot.
You work much bars, I beat the dust out of your hip
Shows what
high.
you're made of.
Okay. There. Man, I think Michael would be in a jail. Well, you had to break him out of Strawberry, but hoping he wouldn't be in a jail. Looking over here, maybe he's in the alleyway back there.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me.
I'm fit as a fiddle. And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Folks, we ain't got time for social calls. We're wanted men, and we need to get the hell out of town.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Still some noise, and then we're gone. Yeah, it sounds more like a setup, some gunshots, and we're running for our lives.
Is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates. Will you get out of sight?
Why do I need to be
Thank
out
you
of
for your
sight?
hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr.
Now
Cornwall.
listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob, I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what, you give me this ship, $10,000 and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your mind!
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
Oh, shit! Pinkertons! What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Damn it, that is not what I wanted. Goddamn. Shot him in the ass anyway.
Papers! Let's
Shot
follow
him dead man in the ass. God. No witnesses.
They're shooting from that building! Look out!
Oh, there was a dude right there. The hell is that? I can't shoot it.
Come on!
Come on, this way! Up the stairs!
Oh, I missed the stairs. Oh, my double barrel shotgun for this part.
Stay with me, Arthur!
That's it.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close. You're breathing your last breath. We had enough heat on us.
Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch!
This is the only way! You'll see!
Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up!
Up ahead!
You said this wasn't a revenge mission!
It wasn't! We got what we came for! Those papers!
You getting tired back there, Morgan? Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
You put Dutch up to this!
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let me do this? What the fuck is wrong with you? I hate fighting the video game that I'm fighting.
More on top
Like,
here!
dude, let me
Up and
play.
down, and let's get the
hell out
No
of this
pilot,
place!
not me.
Shoot that oil wagon! Come on! We can take the horses from that coach!
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
Really? Thanks, Horace.
Marcus Hall, go right.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, was that Micah? It wouldn't happen that way if this fucking horse hadn't taken a face dive right into the gate. It was like, yeah, leave this way. Nice work, horse.
Oh
my God, we gotta start the whole mission over again.
I said...
Oh shit,
what
wow.
are you say to him that needs to be said?
He has been
Why are we
hunting us
starting all the way
since
fucking
Valentine.
back here?
He is the reason that
We
Hosea
started with cutting the
killed.
horses.
His sugar business
Free.
is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
I did all that to make it out alive. Micah gets shot in the eye and game over
you
for
go
me.
for John against
Hey,
my wishes?
I didn't get shot in the
want
eye.
him hanged.
Fucking Micah.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
I ain't gonna say what I said originally, 'cause you already heard it, but I'll have to watch it again. It's like, I don't know, 12 minutes, damn.
Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates. Arthur, get behind something before you're spotted.
Behind something you were wrong.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn...
Oh, shit! Curtains!
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
captive.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move.
Come on! This way, up the stairs! Arthur, come on!
Motherfucker, if you don't shut up.
Stay with me, Arthur!
Man.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
We had enough beat on us before. Now we can... Come on, Stretch!
This is the only way!
Trust you.
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up.
Hey, come on!
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
Did you put this in?
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Get a move on, Arthur! Let's go! Let's go!
You said this wasn't a revenge mission.
It wasn't! We got what we came for! Those papers! More up top here! Gun them down! And let's... The hell out of this place! Shoot! Oil wagon! Come on! We can take the horses from that coach! Let's go!
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often, and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right.
Look out! We got more ahead! Help me now, you son of a bitch! On the left! More of the bastards! What the hell?
Come on. God damn it, Micah! Now we're gonna do all over again. Oh, this is a horrible video already. Micah got killed the last time. Why is it always Micah, Micah, Micah? Fucking Micah.
Was you follow?
So
Earlier I said skip ahead 12 minutes. If you want to skip 15 minutes now.
Has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His
Hey, let's
sugar
keep this
business
stupid-ass
is
storyline.
destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out. And he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. It's down here behind these crates.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man.
Me too.
Noise, Arthur! Noise!
Pinkertons!
What the hell? Ah!
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
You're gonna die here!
Shoulder for the kill.
Shooting from that building.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was giving you cover fire. Hey, guys, I got hit a couple times.
Look out! Go on the left.
Hey, a single fucking person. Why does it fight me like that? And I want to aim at someone, but they don't want me to. Don't get it.
Come on, this way. Up the stairs.
I don't know, man. When I'm aiming at something, I want to aim at it, not you fucking aim assist helping
Arthur,
me.
come on.
Not fucking helping me. Making it hard.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close. We had enough. Not us before. Now we're gonna be torched.
The only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Trust you. You sure you got the lungs?
Shit. My first shot, I would have had it, but they keep jerking the fucking gun away from me. Like, dude, stop trying to help me. Let me play the game.
Take them down.
You're going to the dog.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good.
You put Dutch up to this.
I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dyke. Kidding me? YouTube, this is a goddamn embarrassment.
Was you?
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail.
He's America, Arthur. And I want out. And he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is due in soon. Let's get down here behind these crates.
Noise, Arthur! Noise! What the hell have you done,
Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Idiot. Right in my line of fire. Just engineered. Fuck that motherfucker. That's Micah.
Come on, this way, up the stairs. Get a move on, Arthur. Stay with me, Arthur. Arthur, come on.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close.
Now we're gonna be torched, Dutch! wasn't a revenge mission.
It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers. More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place.
One behind us.
Come on. We can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out.
Boys, you've lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on! All right, let's head. To the hills, boys! They're trying to block us off. Go right.
On the left! Florida bastard! Ain't getting out of this alive.
Ooh! Fucking hard! I just got shot, man.
Look out, fellas! They're still coming!
Shoot the bastard!
I'm just in the way.
Looks like we've lost.
Now, maybe.
It was absolutely horrible. It would have taken me 19 tries to get through here.
Whoa. We all okay?
Interesting social call.
Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the Army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Now, where's my horse, dumbass? You send everybody off and I ain't got a horse. Oh, good. Here we go. Alright, what's that map say now? Got something down there at the camp. We got something over here. Alright, so we got there's no way to pay the bounties off. What is this? Right, so this is Reverend Swanson. Let's go see Reverend Swanson.
Yep.
I don't know if we can call him Reverend Swanson anymore. Let's back over to the bottom. On Drunky Swanson. I don't know about Reverend.
Yeah!
Oh, I didn't know we were that close to camp.
Alright, simmer down. Yeah.
What is it? That's Reverend Swanson right. Oh, it's my camp. I don't know, but it says I can't carry any of that. Alright. Oh, stop it. Hey. That legendary hat, I wasn't wearing it. Okay, let me get the outfit first. Fancy, fancy. I like this one. I think this one. Bulgarian to play. Play in it. Alright, Swanson.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York. We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I,
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Little
If the
smoke,
must go with
little
them
mirrors.
to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
Fuck yeah, it's already out of hand.
Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to all
Let
this.
these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Have to do anything.
There's Peta.
I was trying to get my gun. They won't let me.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
You get to choose my loadout. That's not cool.
ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Sounds like a great plan, but it's gonna be poorly implemented. Where'd they go? I can't even see them.
Good luck.
Oh, damn.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need to smoke. Oh, no, not again. Had a sip of good head all night. I'll be retiring this morning at this rate. Just to see them horses. What the hell? You're taking back what's ours! You can't let that last one get away!
Got a hit.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do this thing? On it.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor?
Alright, dude. I don't really know what to do. The trigger, but every time I do left, oh.
I have the horses under control.
Okay.
In front.
Yeah.
We need to do something about that anchor, Arthur.
Am I supposed to shoot it?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on!
That's smart.
What is
Big
wrong
horse.
with you?
Big boat with all the horses on it.
Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I got these. You round up the others.
Of course, it's doing its own thing. And the horse that he took control. Come on, horse, dude. Come on.
Let's go. Over here, come on.
I'm going the right way, but I can't. Not bad. Those are fish. Oh. Not the worst was coming.
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Alright, is that dude? Oh, that's Ryan's Falls up there. Where's the guy with the hunting trips? They let me do that fishing thing. He said come back, and I don't see him ever again. And this is his little hovel, his little home up here. Maybe I'll see him when I go see Ryan Falls. We got Micah over here. Harry Lennox needs to speak to you. But there's a lot of cops here, so I sure don't want to go stand these. Wow. Talk to this guy first. And then maybe we'll run to Micah. Wait.
Idiot.
I'll go up that little incline.
Yeah.
On the trail now. Mike is right there, but Mike is right there.
Yeah.
Right. Great. Wait, on the train tracks or under it? Yeah, under it. Cause they ain't on that side.
You all right, girl?
I guess I can go across the track, so man. Right now.
You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Well, come on, let me get you home.
Oh, Butcher's Creek.
Okay then, girl.
Who are you? The darkness. Over there. Butcher's Creek.
Lemieux! You found Lemieux! Oh, come here!
Yeah, he was in some distress. Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Oh, Lemieux, sweet Lemieux, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is... Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for
Welcome, buddy.
Please, Lemuel, you're not well, sir.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me.
Yeah.
Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
That was weird. Lord, look at that. I'm out of here. I can keep loving y'all's darkness.
Day on the move.
Oh, really? Hunting camp or something? Tell me about that house in Valentine on the outside outskirts of Rhodes. Oh, there's a trapper up here. I'm all the way up by the trapper? Yeah. Oh, rainfall. I was like, where am I going? Yeah, I see rainfall. Yeah, they are. What is wrong? Like there was a deer right in front of us. I could have shot. That's the beginner. But the deer, what was the name of the hell?
Slow it up. Yeah, it won't take long, girl. Flowers. I should have. Yeah, but you know, whatever. Like it's gonna rain on us.
I tell y'all, voting and roasting a bowling. Horse. Native American dude.
Yep.
Houses with smoke on them or houses you can burglarize. At least notice the ones that I was burglarized didn't have smoke in the chimney. So you check the chimneys for their stash.
Come on.
A lot of people, I guess, like to stash their goods in the chimney. Other stuff, I can't stash nothing in here.
They got the wrong man. Drop him. Take him down. Drop him. You ain't right.
Yeah.
Couple of bounty hunters riding along with a bounty. I took one of the bounty hunters out, wasn't even trying. The other bounty hunter was like, "Fuck that!" He ran with the bounty to shoot at me. Wasn't even after y'all. I was minding my own business.
Yeah.
Faster.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, this is somebody's house. You didn't die in there.
Yep.
The road up here.
Hey. Easy. You're okay. Go.
And when I was gonna do some exploring, a blip popped up. First got the tripping, so it's time to go.
Now, come on. Go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a dope spot. I'm thinking, man. Yeah. The horse, the horse. Oh, that horse!
Good, girl.
Man, you gotta take a jump, man. I was about to walk away. You just jumped in. Alright, hard for shot. Whoa! That's what I wanted to do. Brush you, I'll take the saddle off.
Here you go, girl.
I did hit the wrong button. My bad. Pet her, we brushed her, now we gotta pat her.
You all right, girl?
A dog in real life, who I named this horse after, is a girl, and the horse is a girl. Anyway, enough about me. This is a dope spot. Can't run in their camp like I can't run in mine. So. They got to fast travel in or out here. All that hard riding we did to get here, I think we're going to do that hard riding to get out of here.
Anyway, so it is.
Ooh. I don't see him let me take none. They drying skins of a herb. Yeah, he's in this. Hey.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir.
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I think the chief went the other way, sir.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
We'll go with him or stay with the horse.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. Now I was saying, yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Yeah. You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
So, anyway, I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. Offered $10. Hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. And that fella, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The Army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. It's just up ahead.
What's happened? No! It can't be.
No!
That's our road through.
No, I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
There's some whiskey here.
I see no end to any of this.
whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay, let's continue on. I found something. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Dude, who was that stumbling drunk that I helped earlier?
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't. Need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan. What?
Like that one right there. About 3% of blind. Once I have my horse, I want to go in loud. I don't know. Between two followers and the horse ain't here. Let's see.
Come on, girl.
Hey. What's that?
What's happening? Right in the head. I looted him already. They had to have a lockbox somewhere. And it in with the ground for a second. There you go.
Please tell me you found it.
Here.
All right, right there.
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Careful if you can.
Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that seemed like a perfect place to go ahead and end this edition of Red Dead Redemption 2. But when we come back, I love it. When we come back, we have all the dudes back. We do right here, and it looks like we got the Sadie. Whoever it was down here that wanted to see us, I think probably the dude who came up here and saw us. Like I mentioned. Oh, the rain dude again. We need a better way to get to his. Oh, this is the chief. Come see him, Captain. Well, anyway, thank you for tuning in. Get ready for the next edition. It'll be coming real soon, like probably in the next 60 seconds. So, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.